That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The FIFA Road to Glory series that I used to do back in FIFA 15 has returned, along with an upgraded, much improved Marco Reus. Before we get into the main body of the series, guys, I'm going to tell you the rules. Road to Glory rules. There are no rules. So essentially, guys, the classic Road to Glory that you know and love is going to be returning in full force. Although, because I probably have an unhealthy obsession with Marco Reus, he's our marquee player for this whole Road to Glory. And for those of you wondering that I do have him on a fresh account, and how did I possibly get him? I actually opened packs in order to get enough coins to get this Marco Reus, shipped off as many coins as I could so I'd have a realistic amount in my piggy bank to start the series with. Fresh account, from scratch, around Marco Reus. This is gonna be class. Now, obviously, because there are no rules, guys, you have the most important part of this whole journey. So although we're starting from scratch and at the moment there's no packs, I'm not allowed to use any external source of money to pump into my ultimate team. Because we're starting from scratch, guys, I figured you might want to see the team. I mean, as teams go, guys, that is not a bad start. Obviously, there's Marco, our most important player, but we managed to get 89 chemistry as well with the other players that we got in the starter pack. I'm relishing playing FIFA again, and therefore, I'm enjoying the challenge. And hopefully, we're going to get this team into promotion. I'm going to run through the squad because, obviously, these players will become quite important in the next few episodes. So we have Bonman in goal, Klunter, Amor, Kara, and Horde. Brahimi. Yeah. Bezutschkau, Conde, Bun Yong Hyung, Waldschmidt, and obviously the boy himself, Marco flipping Reus. And if you are one of the OGs that remembers my FIFA 15 Road to Glory back in the day, then leave a like right now. If you think of something that you want to see in the series for future, write it down in the comments as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, they say the first step in any journey is always the hardest, and this is our first step. Hopefully the opponent's team is not going to be that good. He is in the same boat as me, but with an inform. If he packed that is unbelievable. Trick FC, but there's going to be no tricks in this game. Marco Reus, step up your game. I'm actually going to have to change the camera angle because this is not the camera angle that I use. Co-op. And if a lot of you don't like it, I apologize, but it's just the camera angle that I use on FIFA. Right, so here he is. See what damage you can do already. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, it's too easy. Oh no! Well, we're experiencing a bit of lag. Oh, that's 1-0, 4 minutes in. This is going to be a decent start. I can feel it in my bones. Is that Hyung Kyo Young? Kwon Hyung Kyo. Oh my god, I'm giving up. It seems, ladies and gentlemen, Reus has already taken it upon himself to be the striker, the lead man.
Nope.
Holy crap. I'm getting clattered. Go on, Conde. Conde! Oh, yeah. No, he went for a header and it just hit him in his chin. Oh my gosh. This is it. This is it. Marco, this is it. This is it. It hit him on the back of the neck. Okay, I've realised that I can't take as much time on the ball with them as I'd probably be used to. I mean, I'm sure they're great professional footballers in real life, but... Holy how did that go in? Oh my gosh. It's the luck of the draw, and that guy got given an inform in his starter pack. Free kick. This is Reus territory. And it's a red! Right, Reus, if I don't bag this, I will be a little disappointed. Oh, so close. Oh, Conde's missed again! This guy's just a magnet for the post! Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, as you can probably work out yourselves, we should be ahead. Therefore, second half, we have to make some improvements and actually score. Okay, Marco from kickoff. What can he do? Marco from kickoff. From kickoff! Oh, and that's a Subway goal. Marco Reus turning up just when I needed him. Hadn't been clinical in the first half. Immediately clinical in the second. Oh, Reus is inside. That's got to be a goal. Oh, you've got to finish that, Marco. Good ball in. Win it. Oh my god, what bullet header. Conde. Oh, well, he's never going to score. He's already hit the post twice. Kwon Young Kyung. Oh my gosh. Did I get his name right then? Oh, Royce is in. Royce is in. Haha, chipped him. Let's go. That's a brace for Royce already. Easy does it. Royce hat trick, first game. It's a good feeling. Is this the famous rage? Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, first game, rage quit, Marco Reus, man of the match. 3 points on the board towards that Division 10 title. I mean, that is the easiest game of the whole series, but at the same time, you don't want to lose it. I think some of the players that are packed earlier have sold. Yeah, that's why we have 13k as opposed to 5. Kovacic and Santi Cazorla. 13k is not a bad little stepping stone to start off with. Usually you'd get around 10k from your starter packs. Speaking of which, from my starter packs, I actually have a lone Laurent Blanc. Now, do I use him in next episode? Because at this point, I'm not entirely sure. Essentially, this episode is just to extend a warm welcome to everyone. Next episode, do I play Laurent Blanc? I think for the time being, we'll just go into the next game and see afterward. Right, this kit did us wonders last time. I reckon we keep it. Is that the Mansfield kit? I think it might be. Has also got a bronze team. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, this is no foot champs, but it's just as important. Oh, he quit. He quit because he couldn't handle Marco Reus. That's genuinely very annoying, and I'll tell you why. Because it means all of my players have one less contract. Second time's the charm. He's using a lone legend, but he's also got a bronze team. He's got the chemistry advantage. We have the Marco Reus advantage. Game on. Oh, I think it wasn't even a shot. It just bounced off his knee. I mean, in Division 10, you just expect it to be pinball, and that's what it is. Reus is doing bits. Ref, that should be a free kick. Kwon Young Hyun off the bar. We've been so unlucky with the woodwork so far. Marco Reus doesn't miss. Marco Reus, he didn't miss, but that was an unbelievable save. Go on, Schmitty. Go on, Schmitty boy. Great shielding. No! Can't quite keep the ball under control for long enough to get in behind. I just have to lower my expectations massively of what I should be expecting from these players. Like a 6-yard pass isn't in the realms of impossibility. Kwon to Schmidt. Release it, man. As I say, lower my expectations, I'll be happier. Beerhoff's a massive problem. He isn't 80. There's probably like 20 more ratings difference between him and the guy that's just tackled him. Kwon. Oh, every time I say his name, it sounds like I'm encouraging him to score. Kwon. Okay, half-time in game number 2. Considerably different to how game number 1 went. We are behind on possession, but we are ahead on shots. Minimally, Reus to step up again. As I say, the 6-yard pass is one they seem to be struggling with greatly. No! How the... He didn't even know he was defending that. He wasn't looking at the ball. We've got some tired legs on the pitch at the moment. We don't really have many options. Reus on getting behind. Fresh legs. Fresh legs. Gamina. Fresh legs. Finish that, mate. Yes! I knew the substitutions would come in and make an impact. Gamina off the bench has got his first goal for the club. Whether or not he'll get any more, I don't know. But what an important goal that was. Oh, he's missed it. He's put it wide. His only chance of pretty much the whole game. And he's put it wide. That's it. 1-0. Victory is victory. And we have taken a second win on the board. Marco Reus not as impactful this time. Only a 7.6 rather than a 9.6 out of 10. But a win is a win. Another 3 points towards that Division 10 title. Whether or not I should be using Laurent Blanc, guys, is up to you. Everything further on in the series will be decided by yourselves. Apparently, Reus has come off with an injury after his second game. All injuries. Head, knee... Head, foot is 1,000 coins. Not like this. An all injuries card is actually cheaper. I might as well use the excess coins on stuff like this injury card, because although I probably have more coins at this point of a Road to Glory than a usual one, I don't want to kind of abuse that power, and we're just going to try and keep it as normal as a Road to Glory as possible. Therefore, I won't be buying any players immediately, and I'll limit myself to the budget of players that I could buy for next episode. But if there are any players that you can think of in particular that you want to see, write them down in the comments, as well as any suggestions for the episode. anything at all, and also whether or not you remember my OG back in the day REUS To Glory series. Just leave everything down in the comments, and I'm going to get on to reading them all later today. I really hope you enjoyed the start of REUS To Glory. It's going to be a long journey. It's going to be a fun one. You guys are going to get heavily involved, which I can't wait for. As always, guys, remember to leave a like. Thanks for watching as usual, and also if you're looking to get MSP and PSN codes, G2A, my sponsors, will be in the description. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Adios.